Fitlight, I hope you're all keeping well and welcome aboard. It's that time of year again. We've got to do the maintenance in the boat. So what I usually do is I take a boat to Fraserburgh, the Broch, and take up the Boddam and put her on the beach, power wash the bottom of the boat and gear a paint, change the zinc anodes and that. It's been over a year since we last did that, because I was planning going to Boddam where I think it was about a month ago now, and we didn't get a weather window that worked out with the bigger tides. We finally got a couple of decent days of weather for beaching the boat. We'll get all our jobbies done. We're hoping to get the boat back to the Broch tomorrow afternoon and maybe get a bit of fishing done. the same time. I just passed right here and we're just passing St. Fergus gas terminal. I hope you can hear me. It's a fair blast of wind just now. Oh well, the sun's out. That strange looking thing up in the sky. Great stuff. Now I've got Craig here today with me, being my hand.
Hey, very good.
Thanks very much to Craig. It's a fine, life in the ocean wave, right? It's a fine bit of company because after an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, you get for the brug to Boddam, sitting at about 10 knots. I want him a piece. Peace, perfect peace.
Makes a change.
Aye. A noisy breed when engine had.
And the sun's out in her.
Aye.
What a funny day.
So it was a fine sail run. I think it was an hour and a half, maybe an hour and 40 minutes. Well, that's a new zinc in the bow thruster. And I've just a bit back on the wee propeller. Now that's a new zinc on here for the engine. And
Upside down.
oh, Craig put it on upside down, look.
If you look round the other way, it's nae.
You'll notice Craig put it on upside down.
Oh, then I'll be a little bug.
See? Unless I go this upside down, then it'll be right way up.
But this is the way we.
How are you getting on, Craig?
Painting away.
Right, Craig busy painting. We've got new zinc on the rudder as well. So, great stuff. It's coming together. We lost an hour today because I don't know if you can see us. We've got 2 power washers. One up here and in here. I've got a short as seen up here for my brother, and a high pressure hose burst. So I lost the whole hour. So we're digging in the racing. But we catched up again. The grout washed off with just fine and dry now. The sun's been helping us out. It's actually warm on here, Craig.
Yes.
Why?
Yes.
The sun's been helping
Quick
us
it dries out.
So I want to get going with the painting now. Now this is the old zinc. This is the old zincs that come off of the boat. Still a fair bit left in it, but it's the perfect time to change that. I see the difference between the old in and the new in. And this is the for rudder. I've got 2 on a rudder this time. Now that's a good sign when you see that, because you're keen that that's working fine. Right, that's one side done finally. That's been a long day, I'll tell you. We had to come down in the morning and hope you see us in the camera, clear all the stains so that the boat wouldn't be lying on stains. Okay? And that was a big job itself. I want to look her up and have to come down in the morning at about maybe 2:30, and I'm putting some weight at the other side, on the port side, and once the tide starts getting back out, she'll tip, she should tip either way, fingers crossed. And I have a stack here, doing here, and I'll hit a slide that underneath just as it's dipping onto the, just the water's going back and it's coping the working. So it's got something to lie on and it's not just lying in bare stains. It's 2:30 in the morning, and I don't know if you can see me when I see GoPro camera or fit. There's not much light down the harbour here, but at the big spotlight over here and some street lights up the back in the village. Anyway, I've had to come down here at this time of morning. The tide has been going back now for about an hour and a half. Now I had to come down just as the tide was going back and the boat was tipping over to shore up the boat with a bit of timber so that she lies on it and doesn't lie on the stains. Okay? And anyway, so that's that job he did now. I can get back up the road and maybe into my bed for a couple of hours, and then I'll come back down for low water, which is, I think it's 6:30 this morning. Now conditions is just ideal. I don't know if you can see me on the camera as I was saying, but there's no swell at all. So just ideal conditions for beaching a boat. There's just no hardly a ripple. The tide's just gently going back. That's a boat leaning over to our port side now. I'll see if in daylight comes in. Right, that's daylight coming in now. As you can see, bonny morning. The sun's going to come out today again. And the tide's right out. And I see there's a heron sitting right at the edge here, the water's edge. I seen him during the night. Because they're making half a rocket. And I must have given him a scare when I first came down. And he flew up. But that's him sitting here. I don't care if you'll see it. You'll maybe see his silhouette. He's right at the end of this pipe for the water edges. Bonny critters. Anyway, I was doing it back at 2, and this is what I was doing. I was putting this stick under here to make sure she wasn't tipped right over and keep her off of any stains in it. See the bit that we cleared? Me and Craig come down. I'm losing track of days now. It was yesterday morning. And cleared a bit like that, because as you can see all that big stains at both sides. So you can't hear the boat lying on that. So we've done about an hour and a half anyway to break away its big stains. Anyway, that's it done. Now I'm going to fire up the power washer on the S side now. This is actually the worst side, because I think when she lies at her berth, this side gets more sun, and the growth seems to grow a lot more in this sunny side. Right, I'll go and get yogurt. Right, that's the starboard side all done, and the tide's racing in now. So quicker it comes in, the quicker we'll get her off, and we're going to get some fishing done. So stick with us, because I'm going to throw out the fluke dowsers and the fluke rakes, and I'm going to put a camera down. The beaches that I usually fish on, actually to the north of Peterhead, I'm going to try in a boat out in the deeper water on that soft bit of ground with the fluke rakes, fluke dowser and that, and see if there's anything there, because years ago we used to get good turbot and big place here, ken. So fingers crossed we'll maybe get a place, I don't know. You'll see footage out there happening if we get any bites and fish with the underwater camera. Okay, watch this space.